ahead, Solo. Go.
Fanboys were hella mad. Hella mad.
Tell me, how do you feel about Star Wars?
I love Star Wars. That has been my all-time favorite, all the movies, since the beginning of time. I was there at the very beginning. Saw it in the theaters.
Those are the movies that I grew up with ever since I was a youngin'. And then now I love the new ones, honestly. It feels good to have a new generation of Star Wars.
Today, we're going to play Find the Flaws, but every clip will be from a Star Wars film. Whoever spots the most mistakes will be the winner of this super generic, definitely not copyrighted, laser sword.
Oh my god, I've always wanted a generic laser sword.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Let's get it.
I have to win this now. I need this. It changes colors!
Oh wow, it makes noises. Yeah, I want this really bad.
Okay, you can have that. No, I want it still. Oh, it turns blue!
There will be 3 Easter eggs planted in this video. These 3 different Star Wars related objects, not including the saber you just saw, will appear throughout the episode. We're challenging our viewers to find them all. One lucky person that comments with the correct time codes and flaws will be entered to win official React merch.
Oh my god, good luck, you guys. I want to win.
All right, are you ready to find the flaws in the Star Wars franchise?
Yes, let's do it. I'm here to win.
What have you done with those plans?
What has he done?
No transmissions.
Okay, I'm scanning.
We're on it.
It also just feels really good to watch these back.
I'm like trying to look so deeply, I don't know.
What the f?
Did you spot it?
I honestly don't know.
There weren't really any flaws that directly popped out at me.
Was there like a reflection in his mask?
Was one of the stormtroopers like not holding a gun?
Maybe Darth Vader switched hands. Maybe he was holding the guy by a different hand.
Well, he didn't really die, but I don't consider that a flaw.
After being choked out by Darth Vader, this dead rebel general throws his hands over his head to avoid hitting the wall.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Damn it. Okay, I have to be really nitpicky then, because I let it pass because I was just like, oh, it makes sense. Like, he's just getting thrown.
Ah, that's just like a knee-jerk reaction. Like, you hit the knee, the foot goes flying, you choke a guy, his arms wave.
They probably shot that, was like, just let it go. Nobody's gonna catch that.
I seem to have found it.
General Kenobi. Years ago,
Oh, look how young he looks.
Clone Wars. Now he
Okay, I feel like it's something with the hologram.
against the Empire. I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed.
What? That's it? What?
I didn't spot a mistake that time. Why am I so bad at this when I'm under pressure? What's going on?
I seen a shadow of a dog. I was like, maybe the dog ain't supposed to be in there or something.
I'm gonna say the hologram switched. It was mirrored or something.
Did like the hologram flip?
I don't think those turtles were there.
There's something with the little things on the table next to her, for sure.
There were 2 little figures next to the hologram. Is it those? Because it wasn't there in the first clip, but then they were there in the second. Is it?
So the objects on the table during her hologram change.
I was paying attention to those too. How did I miss that?
I honestly noticed the 2 things. I was like, something looks off, but I didn't know what it was.
Woo! Okay, all I wanted was at least one, but now maybe I can win the lightsaber by getting the rest.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins.
That's right, Princess Leia. It's gonna be you.
Into the garbage, fly boy.
Okay. Luke Skywalker isn't strong enough to shoot a gun with one arm.
Oh my god. It's something with the blasters, for sure.
This is really hard.
I can't see what's missing. What changed in there?
Is it something to do with Luke's armor? Nope. Okay, great. I don't know.
I feel like there was one shot when Chewbacca was behind one of the, like, sleeves that would have shot him, but it didn't hit him in the actual effects. It kind of just, like, went at him but didn't do anything.
There was no grate, and then there was a grate, or there was something. Like, something happened. I don't know.
So when Leia shoots a hole in the grate to escape, we see the hole in close-up, and then we see the hole again at the end. The hole we see in close-up is much smaller and differently shaped than the ending hole.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see the ending hole, to be honest.
Oh, that's so bull. That is so BS.
I feel like they made the little set design in the first shot, and then they were like, ooh, they can't fit in there, let's adjust.
It's also completely understandable. Like, there are so many different shots that go into a single scene. Like, not everything is gonna stay 100% perfectly consistent throughout every single shot.
So we have actually shown you this clip before to highlight the shoddy nature of the lightsabers on Find the Flaws, but there's actually one more mistake in the scene.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now
Obi-Wan.
complete. When I left you, I was
Wow.
now
I'm also just so caught up in the clip, I'm not even paying attention.
Okay.
Obi-Wan with the fancy footwork.
Wait,
What? I don't see these. I didn't see that one.
This stuff is hard, yo. You really gotta pay attention to be like thinking stuff through here.
I don't know, man. Something with the lightsabers.
it has to do with the sword play.
The only thing I could think of is the lightsabers, but that's not what it was.
I don't know. That's so weird. I mean, the lightsabers were kind of cheesy, honestly, back in the day. But what do you want? That was made like 8 million years ago.
Darth Vader's chest plate reverses itself.
Oh, who goes frame by frame through movies and is like, that's not a costume continuity. Like, off, dude.
How do you even realize that? Who is looking at this?
Oh my god, I would not have noticed this. Holy crap.
Anybody who gets that, yo, is real smart. They really pay attention to detail.
You like me because I'm a scoundrel. There aren't enough scoundrels in your life.
I happen to like nice men.
I mean, if he wasn't Harrison Ford, it'd be a little creepy, but I don't know if that's a flaw.
Aw, what a dreamboat.
I've isolated the reverse power flux.
Oh, C-3PO. Dude, what a blocker, right?
I don't know what the continuity error was there.
It's gotta happen when it cuts from the close-up to the wider.
Something to do with the background. No, what? Really?
She was standing this way, and then when it came back, she was facing a different way.
They didn't have their hands on each other in the first half.
So Leia's position of her arm changes drastically between the close-up and the wide shot.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit closer. Like, I'm starting to notice, I think.
My confidence is woo.
Where's her hand in the first part of the scene? This is a question. C-3PO is probably like, I better interrupt this one because it's going the wrong direction for a family-friendly movie. Okay, here he comes. Darth Vader.
All right, lots of bodies on the ground.
Someone's still breathing, maybe?
Where was there even room for an error right there?
I really don't know. Like, these flaws are tiny, itty-bitty little flaws.
I swear if it's freaking Darth Vader's chest plate again. I was like, it looked normal there.
There's something with the bodies on the floor?
There was something about the dead bodies on the ground.
Did one of the bodies move? I don't know. Yes, the bodies moved.
I'm gonna go with one of the extras on the floor moved.
This dead stormtrooper gently lowers his own head to the floor.
Ah, who the hell picks up on that stuff?
Who was like so in detail to the small stormtrooper on the ground and not Darth Vader's majestical entrance?
You really don't have a lot of neck control when you're a dead stormtrooper.
All right, let's take it. 1 out of what, 6 or 5?
1 out of 6.
Chewie, get us out of here!
Go Han Solo. Go, go, go. Go, Obi-Wan.
I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
They have their seatbelts on, they're shooting.
Okay.
That was it?
I don't even know. It's too much. There's too much going on.
Maybe something about how the Millennium Falcon, which way it was flying.
Was it that R2-D2 is not wearing a seatbelt?
I thought I saw the door close, but then the next shot, I thought the door was open. No? Damn!
Is it Obi-Wan wasn't behind him when he ran through the hallway? Or did he just come from a different side?
So, despite the fact that everyone has just been established as being in the other room, there's a man in a green shirt behind Han Solo in the cockpit.
Oh my god, I think I did notice the green. I didn't really see it moving though.
That's so weird, and it was so fleeting. You don't even see it, you know? Like, you really have to look carefully. Which I guess is the whole point of finding the flaws.
Oh, the Phantom Menace crap.
Is it Jar Jar Binks not dying in that scene?
God, Jar Jar Binks is hell.
I spec.
The ability to
God, Jar Jar Binks looks awful.
Now get out of here.
No, Mrs.
Is it Jar Jar? Is he enough of a flaw? Is that it?
Was it the flip he did? The way he's walking?
Well, Jar Jar Binks is the biggest flaw of the whole franchise.
The flaw is just the character of Jar Jar Binks.
That's correct.
Is it actually? Okay.
This was Jar Jar Binks' introduction scene, and many fans think that this controversial character should never have been introduced to the franchise.
Yeah, people, like, they hate on Jar Jar. Like, what'd Jar Jar ever do to you guys?
From that clip, he reminded me of Donkey in Shrek.
I don't understand why he's in the universe, but it's whatever. I don't mind it. I mean, he's a little annoying, but
He should be on Men in Black, instead of Star Wars. Like, what the hell is this?
The original trilogy means so much to so many people, and then you go to theaters after all these years and you see the prequels and you're like, oh, this is gonna be incredible. It's the return. And then it's just like, Jar Jar Binks. It's like, ow! It's like, why? Is this Leia in space? Yeah, why can she fly?
Oh. Fanboys were hella mad. Hella mad.
I was like, man, Star Wars is getting getting crazy now.
It's so like Glenda the Good Witch. It's so cheesy, man. Why'd they have to go there? And she's the coolest.
God, logic aside, that was kind of awesome.
Let her have her moment. We obviously lost her at a crucial time. Like, they had to do what they had to do.
you can't survive that long in space. I don't know what angered the fans there.
I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not super into the extended universe that I'll fight things on this. I wanted to see Leia survive, so obviously I'm gonna root for her, even if it means using a power that was never established before.
This moment has since been dubbed Leia Poppins.
I knew that one. I was watching it, I was like, why they gotta do that for? They could just let her go. It was like, nah, the Force is picking her back.
I feel like Princess Leia can do whatever the hell she wants with her Force. Like, who are we to tell her, no, you can't float?
You kind of want the creators of Star Wars and the directors of it to respect the entire trilogy and the franchise. So I think seeing that is very much just what the hell? When was this ever established?
I'm going to show you the new Rise of Skywalker trailer. As you may have seen, this trailer showcased many, many shots from previous films. In the same spirit, we've thrown in 2 shots from the new Mandalorian trailer. Do you think you can spot them?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Maybe. I've only seen the Mandalorian trailer once. All right. We're gonna try. It's gonna be embarrassing.
All right, Rey, she's in the right trailer.
I'm like, what have I not seen before?
Okay. That one. The one before the 2 ships. Mandalorian.
Look how beautiful that is.
That one. Did I get 2? Yeah!
I can't wait, by the way. Okay, so I think that fleet of ships is not right. I don't think those are the ships.
Those are from this trailer.
I don't even know. It looked like it was all in the movie.
I think there was a shot of all the ships coming in with the really dark blue sky. I'm gonna guess that.
The one before Kylo and Rey are fighting, it's just a person walking in the landscape.
That's correct.
Okay. Is it the other one where the other flying vehicle is going over the trees?
That's correct.
Okay, it's those 2.
So those were both correct. You caught both of the Mandalorian shots.
That's so mean. It was just landscapes.
This shot.
Really?
Is also from Mandalorian.
Huh.
That was the other one if I had to pick one. That was gonna be it.
The quality is the same. The visuals are the same. So I have high hopes for this series. It's gonna do really good.
So, Tori, with 7 points, you are the highest performer in this episode, meaning that you get to keep this amazing lightsaber.
Oh my god. I'm really, really happy with myself.
It all happens so quickly in the background, and it's stuff you don't normally focus on because you're you're invested in the characters and the story, and not so much the production as a whole usually.
I noticed flaws, but those flaws were so subliminal that I wouldn't notice them because I wasn't paying attention that much to those tiny, tiny details.
I feel great. I'm on the top of the world right now. I could conquer a couple of universes.
Thank you so much for watching Find the Flaws Star Wars Edition on the React channel.
Subscribe for new shows every single week.
Don't forget to comment with these Star Wars Easter eggs from this video.
Bye, you guys.
Hey guys, React producer Mary here. Are you following FBE on Twitter? Well, be sure to comment with all of today's flaws from this episode to win some free React merch. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!